Well, good morning, Otis. You're wide awake this morning? How are you doing? You're not feeling rough then? No. Hey, well, here we are, still at Morecambe Bay. It's 4:30 in the morning. Otis had us up really early this morning, making some weird noises. He's preening himself. And the tide is in this morning, which is great. Even the boats are afloat. We've got about 20 minutes, I guess, before sunrise. The camera makes it look a lot lighter than it really is. Isn't it, Otis? I've left the long lead on him this morning so he can have a little bit more of an adventure. Come on, boy. So this is the promenade at Morecambe. And there is quite a bit of a beach here, actually. It starts at the boats. So that would be great, wouldn't it? We'll have a little walk on there on the way back down. So the plan of attack this morning is we're going to head up to Morecambe itself. We just walked through a little village called Bay, B-A-R-E. No, we'll go down a bit later on. Look at these. It offers all the views, doesn't it? It really does. And in the east you can just about make out the sun giving a glow through the clouds. So it's definitely on its way. Absolutely fantastic place. What do you think, Otis? Full of smells this morning, but a little bit different to what we get in the woods. This time you can smell the seaweed and the sea, and yeah, a really fresh air, really nice. And for those who watched the TV drama The Bay, you might recognise all of this because it was extensively used for that show. Yeah, they don't show dogs on their shared path. There's not a picture of Otis. Otis! What have you spotted? Okay, we'll continue. He wants to go off and see Eric Morecambe, I think. So this part of the bay is certainly more sandy than it is down the bottom end. Or I should say the top end, because yeah, it's sort of strange really to say which way you're facing, because at the moment we're facing sort of north. No, we're not. We're facing sort of south. It's a weird shaped bay the way this goes around. The sun is over there, and that is definitely the east. And I'm going to shut up and just enjoy the view. It's a good boy, Otis. Oh, wow. It's a horse poo. It is. Or donkey poo. It's a nice slipway. There's a couple slipways here actually. The view there of the boats. You see the tide, though, it is seeping away so quickly. I think the shoreline is a little bit steeper here so that it'll give the effect of the tide staying in a bit longer. I just realised I was covering up the microphone, so hopefully you could hear me, but that might be a saving grace for some people. Well, there's no real direct aim today for this morning's walk. We're just having an amble down through the town, along the promenade and back again, and enjoying what Morecambe has to offer, which is mainly this amazing view. And in the distance there, you'll see a hotel, white building, and that's the Midland Hotel. I think that's where we'll head for and wander back from there. Every now and then we'll pan around just to see if the sun has popped his head up yet. And the best thing about Morecambe so far, well, you can park for free along the promenade, and if you've got a camper van or motorhome, you wake up with a cracking view, and it doesn't cost you a penny. Otis is enjoying his little stroll, investigating new places. We haven't been down this far, have we, Otis? We came for a preamble this morning when he first woke up. I was a little bit weary-eyed when I woke up 4 o'clock. He needed to spend a penny. So he sort of walked to this corner of the headland and then back again. So we're going to continue down. So this is Morecambe Sailing Club's lookout post. In that respect, I'd expect to see a sailing club opposite. There's a grand building, looks like a council building. Okay, we have one of these signposts. So there's Happy Mount Park, which is just up the way from where we're parked up. Town centre is 12 minutes that way. Poulton Village, 5 minutes, and Morecambe Town Hall is 2 minutes that way. And I'm guessing that is Morecambe Town Hall. So I also guess that people walk slowly here. I'll walk around, shall I, Otis? It was probably my fault. Oh, there's a lovely little swing park overlooking the sea as well. So this is the Irish Sea. I don't think there's a name of the estuary. I think it's just part of the Irish Sea. And further on down the coast you got Hainsham, which is where the car ferry leaves. I believe it goes to Isle of Man. Otis, you having a good morning? Oh, you found some seaweed. You and seaweed this morning. That is favourite tipple this morning. He's sniffing seaweed. Good boy. So you've got different types of beaches. That last beach we looked at was a lovely sandy beach. Wow, this is definitely a pebbly beach. And this lovely sort of paisley effect etched into the floor. What they've done is poured concrete and all the actual slabs that have been, don't know, either ways. It's a nice effect. Nice on you, Morecambe. And one thing I will comment on that I've noticed, I haven't seen much litter. Absolutely amazed by it. And countless amount of litter bins scattered all the way along the path, literally every 50 yards or meters, whichever. I know a yard is slightly shorter than a metre, but not much. And there we are, there's the sign. This is what does it. Good old Eric Morecambe there, pronouncing Morecambe, keep it clean. Come on, young man, this way, Otis. Let's see if I can untangle that lead from you. That's one of them. One of the legs sorted. It's all the way along the Esplanade. There are car parks. You have to pay for the car parking here, and you can't stay there overnight. Whereas they don't mind you parking up on the Esplanade itself, on the roadside, and they don't charge you. And you stay overnight. Yes, this is quite a nice pebbly beach actually. For those who don't like getting sand between their toes. And as I said earlier, it's quite a deep drop off from here, so you get more of a tidal effect, and you get to see more of the sea for longer. I just realised there's another type of harbour wall further on down, over breakwater I guess, and there are a few boats just moored up on buoys in that little bay. It's like multiple bays all the way down, the way it coves in and out. It's a very long esplanade this, isn't it, Otis? Otis, you ignored me this morning. Hello? You just want to keep walking? Okay. Let him have his sniffs. It's his walk after all. Now my pal John keeps telling me I must take note of some of the plaques on the benches as I walk by. So here we are, John. Memory of Jimmy and wee Delilah. Okay. Kenneth Whitaker. I could be here a long time, John, taking pictures of all these plaques for you. Glad you do make up 10% of the viewing. You deserve it. Okay, we'll do the rest on the way back. Another amazing slipway. That is really cool. Okay, well, if you're enjoying this video, please click on the like button, and if you'd like to keep in with us, subscribe, and to get notifications of whenever we release a new video vlog, then please click on the notification bell. No sign of sunrise just yet. So this is the stretch of shops which run down from the Coast Guard station, which I believe is also part of the RNLI stop as well, which is probably why there's a very nice slipway opposite it to launch their inshore lifeboat if need be. Oh look, the sand is washed up here or blown up here as well. It's cool. So another cove and another style of beach, and this one is a nice sandy one. Okay, this is nice. I think we'll be bringing the van down here a bit later on so that Vicky can have a stroll on the beach. What a great idea. Now, just along here is some statues, but they're not any old statues. They're statues of mountains and hills. Unfortunately, the sun's not up enough yet, but on our flip-flop return journey, I'm sure we'll see them a little bit better. But if we walk over this way a little bit, Otis, there's a certain angle you can stand at. I know because I've seen this on Shore by Shore. A young couple who live here who have video logs of their own. Gives a bit of an echo here actually. And look at this. So as you stand here and look at the mountains, you can actually see them in the background. So let's start here and see what we get to see. Well, we'll start at the top. The highest one there is Helvellyn. Oh, that's Welsh. That's strange. We're nowhere near Wales. They got Heron Pike, Dove Crag, Ravens Crag, Harterfell. A little bit lower down then you got Eagle Crag, Swallow Mine, Brown Cove, and Cuckoo Bro Wood. That is so cool. What a name. Sergeant Man and Piccolo Stickle. So they're the tall mountains that are in the background. And the lower hills we have Cocklefell, Wharton Crag, Fairy Steps, Jenny Brown's Point. Spelt with a Y as well. Well, fancy that. Leighton Moss, Silverdale, Arnside at the bottom. Then we got Hawkshead Head Moor, Blackfell, Ivy Crag, Great Knot, L Crag, Coniston Old Man, Hard Knot, Heron Crag, Crow, Great Worm Crag, Silver Bailed Crag. Can't speak now. Right, Grassmoor, Haycock, Tungmoor, Ilgill Head. That sounds Welsh as well. Blackcomb, Barrow, Bardsea, Conis Head, Priory, Ulverston, the Alps. No, that's taking the mick. The Alps are never here. Okay, I think some of these are taking the mick, but hey ho. Nice artwork anyway. And these, I think it's made out of iron. From a distance I thought it was stone. Good gosh. So, it's two pieces of iron filled with concrete. Looks phenomenal. Really nice job. And here we have the town clock. I guess this is marking the centre of Morecambe by the sea. Listen to the birds enjoying their early morning call. No sunrise yet. Somebody else out early enjoying the morning. That chap is down the other end now. He's parked his bike there and he's going up and down the beach with his metal detector, looking for gold. Pieces of 8. A very, very pink salted caramel chip chopped vanilla. I'm guessing that's an ice cream booth. It's also a bit of a cafe. There's a sign up here saying no predictions available. Okay, I guess they don't know what's going to happen. That's good. A clean piece of paper for us to write on today then, Otis. The day is whatever we make it. He's loving it. Hey pup, you enjoying your life? Yes, come on. Whether we're in the woods, out in the moorlands, just in a park, he loves everything. He just loves walking. And he'll walk for miles and miles. I always worry that he walks a little bit too far, but seems to be okay. Right, slow down here, Otis, because there we go. I got the his training lead in my pocket and it's starting to splay out a bit. So here we are in the centre of Morecambe, on the seafront that is. One end we have the Midland Hotel. The other end we have the clock tower and the lifeboat station. And then on from there it goes through little villages right the way down to Bear Village. And a dramatic coastline. Absolutely gorgeous. And up here, this young man, everybody of my age will know who he is. Let's take a look. Otis is a little bit wary of him. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. This is the legend. Hi Eric, how's it going? You got your binoculars to look out to sea? This is Otis. Yes, he doesn't know who you are. No. So this is like Star Corner here. Can't really read the writing though. It says Eric Morecambe, 1926 to 1984. Otis is very intrigued by his feet. And comedian, the one with glasses. Otis is barking at him. Let's walk around this way and we'll get a view from the front of this. So we've got lots of plaques here. These are memorial plaques. Again, I'll just hover over them so that young John gets to see that I've shown the memorial plaques. gets very much offended if I walk past and not at least take some video of it. John, if you want to read them, pause the video. And there he is. As if he's saying good morning to Morecambe. You could almost hear him sing. Yes, growing up, it was him and Larry Grayson. They were the two stick in my mind. Then Morecambe had a buddy called Wise. Eric Wise? No, he's Eric Morecambe. Ernie Wise? Yes, that's correct. Comes to something when you start talking to yourself this time in the morning. You got used to him now, Otis? Right, we'll continue on our way. Perhaps up to the Midland. And I think that's where we'll do our about turn. And double back on ourselves. I was wondering whether to cut the video and make a second video coming back up. And I might just do that. Because this one is coming up to 26 minutes now. Oh, there you are. Yes, we'll walk down as far as the Midland Hotel and we'll wrap it up for this particular vlog. Introducing this beautiful Morecambe. And then the next vlog that follows this will hopefully be sunrise over Morecambe. Because it's still not quite there. Oh, I see that Lancaster County Council has also switched to Ringo. Very handy app. Do you hear that motorbike, Otis? You can always tell when a Harley Davidson is passing. They have a distinctive sound. Now, I have read up that there's to be a new garden established here called the Eden Garden Project. I'm not sure whereabouts it is. It may be around the next part of the headland. Because Morecambe just goes on and on and on. It does. A bit like me, Otis. Okay, so the plan is, Otis, we'll walk past this fun fair, and for some reason this is where I believe that they were going to build the Eden project. But what we'll do is go up towards the Midland, take a right and head down to the lifeboat lookout station. and work our way back for the second vlog. So there we are, we're just coming up to half hour now. So I'm going to say cheerio to you all. Hope you've enjoyed this morning's adventures with Otis so far as we traipse through Morecambe. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to us, don't be shy, click on that subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified, please click on the notification bell. It comes in very useful. And don't be shy, leave comments. And here's the World War II memorial. I believe that the names around Eric Morecambe were all stars names. So this is in the honourable memory of the men of Morecambe and Haynsham who fell during World War II. The Grand Lion on top. And this is the guys from World War I, 1914 to 1919. Rest in peace, guys, and thank you for your hard work standing for the country. And now into the memorial garden where they would tie fast the flags on Memorial Day. Right then, young Otis, come here. Let's say goodbye. He's too busy sniffing. Otis! Oi! I think that's the best we're going to get.